Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin, your daily update for this weekend, but also for the beginning of next week. Obviously, we'll talk about a whole number of things like the technicals. Obviously, yesterday we actually recovered fairly well, and we even broke above that 27,500 level, as you can see. So I'll kind of tell you about what I think, at least, of that and where we can go today, because right now you can also see that 4-hour candle, which we are in right now, is looking pretty bullish as well. So we'll talk about that, and we'll also go over next week in terms of fundamentals. What can you expect? Altogether, not that big of a fundamental week, but still some things you should know about. So I'll tell you about everything regarding that. But before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals by me, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join the trading signal group, but also find results, that type of stuff. So now let's get into Bitcoin. So it's the weekend. The volume is actually, it has dropped down, as you can see, but it's not that bad, to be honest. I mean, usually if you, for example, take a look at last week, we went around 11.5 billion, and I don't see us hitting those levels, because usually on Sunday and kind of towards the end of Sunday and the beginning of Monday in Asia times, you start to see the volume going up a bit more. But altogether, so yesterday we recovered a bit from this support level around this very minor support level. We should probably drag this down a little bit, so now it looks better. But we found some support there, and what we did technically is we broke above this resistance level. As you can also see that line, that's a Fibonacci level. We broke above that, and right now you can see that we are experiencing some bullish momentum coming from that break retest. Now, altogether, we still have I would say short term we are still bearish. I mean, we, especially in this level, kind of around 28,000. There's a whole load of resistance. You got the 200 EMA, you got the 236 Fib. There's just a number of small resistance levels in there. You can also see that historically that has been a level which we have respected as both resistance and support. So for today, I think we can actually recover that a bit more, but I do not think we can easily break through 28,000 and 28,180. Now, what usually happens though, and that's the big thing we're waiting for, is that usually kind of Sunday evening and Monday morning, that type of that kind of time frame, we do get some sort of direction in the market. So at the end of today, or like let's say in about 8 to 10 hours, we will start getting quite a lot of moves, probably. And if that happens, I would say don't mess with it, all right? Because usually those moves can actually go pretty far, and then it's just waiting. I mean, all of a sudden, if we get moves with a lot of momentum up above 28,150, we can go all the way up to 28,000 and 29,000 again easily. I've seen that before in the past. That's definitely not out of question. Now, it can also happen in the other way. If Bitcoin all of a sudden in about 8 hours starts crashing down to 27,000, we'll probably drop down all the way to 26,700 all of a sudden. And then from there, we'll see again. So that's usually Sunday. Apart from that, next week, as I said, not a big fundamental week. We have new home sales numbers. We got the usual initial jobless claims. And on Friday, we have the PCE price index, which is going to be quite important. But apart from that, that's it. So yeah, it's waiting for those for those strong moves later today. I will keep you updated on Bitcoin, of course, but for now, what I expect is that we will just get some bullish momentum throughout the day, but then find some resistance around 28,000, 28,100 and drop back down to our support levels. And then I'll see you all tomorrow again. But for now, take care. Thank you for watching, and bye.